Hey there. How can a low content product be a game changer for your biz? This is one of my content marketing secrets that I'm wanting to share with you today. Hey, I'm Dr. Yam, your Keep It Simple coach, and I am the host of the Content Creation Tips and More Facebook group, as well as the Busy 9 to 5ers Hive for aspiring entrepreneurs who want to create an escape route so that they can transition from employee to entrepreneur. Today, I'm going to be answering a simple question. So, for those of you who haven't launched a business yet, this is a great opportunity for you to learn how this could be a strategy to get you heading in that direction as well. So, let's get busy. So, the first thing we want to know is the fact that when we think of a low content product, it's no secret that content creation itself does take a great deal of time. And so, for many of us small business owners and entrepreneurs, that's a real drain when it comes to our resources, be it our time, our energy, or if we have a team of people that they may be asked to take on a task of building. Not to say that large content is a bad thing, but low content is going to provide you an opportunity for you to provide a high value solution to your target audience without spending a countless amount of time and money developing that content and or that service that you may be already doing. And so if done correctly, you can certainly multiply those results tenfold. And so we want to ask ourselves the first question, and that is, what are low content items themselves? And so I'm going to make sure I put it. So what would we call a low content product? In contrast to most products that you may have either purchased yourself or even created yourself, like an online course, which is going to contain a great amount of content and or videos, low content products are light on the text and the images, but they still offer a simple solution to a targeted need. And so for some examples may be that of a checklist, templates, journals, recipes, worksheets, even a resource list. It's important to understand that just because low content, because every time we hear the word low, some people automatically think cheap, and that's not the case. Low content does not mean low value. And so you do need to understand that your audience's needs and make a plan that's going to create the content in such a way that it's going to be able to make a difference in their lives. And so the actual content creation will take a lot less time on your part and is also going to involve less work on your part. So that's one thing. Then it's the matter of, well, how do you sell a low content product? Here's the deal. The main advantage of a low content product is that it takes less time to create, because this means that you're able to produce far more products in multiples than you would having to write long text and create large images and videos like we do when we're creating a course. Now, they can stand on their own as a product as well. So that's another great benefit. Or if you like, you can make it a great kind of add-on value or add-on product or an option for a low ticket offer in your sales funnel. And if you don't know what a sales funnel is, DM me and we'll have a conversation on that in a little bit. But for your customers, the advantage here is that you're able to take this content and aim at helping them to solve a particular goal, complete a particular task, or learn a specific skill for that matter. So your low content product is an aid to organizing or simplifying a process for your audience. Now, this is just a piece of maybe a bigger value offer that you may be able to offer to them down the line. So, but if you do it right, then your low content product will be a useful and a delight to your audience itself, and it's going to be able to help you to build that relationship with them, because what's important here is you want to be able to increase the customer satisfaction. And what that translates to over time is that you're going to get repeat purchase. There will be more likely, right, to give you money in for other products and services as they continue through their sales journey with you. And they're also willing to share their experience with others by way of a referral. So then that way they're going to tell their friends and their biz friends about your wonderful offer. And that's what you really want. And again, it's considered a low content type of a product can get you down the line with that. So then what would be low content products that you could create? Well, when we're thinking about creating content itself, if you come up with a idea for a low content product, start by thinking about the problems or the desires that your intended audience experiences or is facing right now. What could you create for them that could help them address that one simple issue? And then with that content, you're able to have what we consider a quick win. And that's the whole essence of a low content product is how can you have that experience for your intended audience, experience a short, quick win, and you were the hero to make that happen. Now, what kinds of products can you actually create? You're asking? Well, you have things like checklists. I'm a planner. So a checklist is going to help you get through, a stages in a particular process. You're creating a checklist that's going to clearly delineate for them. Step one, do this. Step two, do this. Because if they've never really done it before, they need the guidance to getting that done. So some people just need to work their way through a process, and a checklist is going to allow them to do that and get it accomplished in short order. Another type of a low content product is going to be a planner. Again, you're going to take that large project or that goal and break it down into some steps and sections, and then you're going to be able to create a piece of content that guides the planning process for that user so that they can feel as though they're simplifying the process and they're able to in these little chunks and complete the overall plan over time. So planners allow you to do that. Another might be a tracker. Trackers are great for people who want to be able to document their progress. And so there's another opportunity for them to do that. There's journals. I love journals. I think that journals are really helpful, particularly because they are for creative projects as well as an opportunity for people to reflect on their thoughts on a particular subject matter, whether it's a gratitude journal or it's a biz journal or it's gratitude type of a journal. Anything where they're able to kind of jot down what they're learning and they're experiencing along the way, that's a great low content product. Another low content product is worksheets. Just like the journals, worksheets are going to be very helpful to supplement the educational content that you may have in an online course. You may be able to take that one worksheet out of that course and just have those participants to basically answer a particular series of questions, follow some instructions, and start to work on things on their own. So a worksheet allows people to accomplish that type of a task in short order. That's a low content product. Another low content product may be a toolkit. Now, this is a low content product because you're offering them a list of tools that they could use to aid them through getting that task accomplished. And they may not be aware that there may be similar tools and resources that are available. I'll show you what one could look like for you as well. I just finished doing one from my website that you may want to replicate for yourselves. Another one is, of course, just a resource guide. Sometimes when people, like for instance, I know people who do major renovations, right? And then sometimes you may be able to offer to them, it's just information. So a resource guide is a really great way for you to help to organize the resources in such a way that helps them to locate information that they need on a particular project or a particular idea that they may be having. And they'd be grateful if you did all the heavy lifting for them by creating a resource guide. Another one could be calendars. Now, again, your customers might be able to use this kind of ready made calendar, like an editorial calendar for your social media or content marketing, or maybe a calendar for some type of promotion for maybe the holidays that are coming up and kind of giving them timelines of things, of what they could be doing. And that's a way that you could offer them an opportunity to gather those thoughts and be organized by way of a calendar as a low content product. And then there are templates. Now, templates, again, are ways in which you're simplifying the process for them because they're not going to undertake this task and feel overwhelmed. So when you're making templates, you're making them so that they could use them themselves and customize them. And then whenever you're providing them that content where they can just kind of simply plug in the key information that they need and they didn't have to start from scratch. Those is what templates will do for you. Now, your low content product can be both a physical product, meaning that you can mail it or ship it, or it could be a digital product. And sometimes the physical products can be a little bit more costly and maybe a little bit more difficult to produce and to deliver. But again, there's some services out there that will offer that particular item for you and even do the shipping for you, like on demand. But most of the things that I just mentioned, you can simply do as a digital product. They're much easier and quicker to produce, and then you can get them out to your audience in quick and short order. Now, that then leaves me to make sure I leave my other thing. So those are low content products themselves. Then why sell a low content product? Here's the magic in the sauce. The key to success here is that with a low content product, you know your audience well enough and that they understand what those needs are, and that you're able to meet those particular needs when they are needed. So, the first thing you want to do is to conduct the research and find out exactly what those issues are with your target audience is facing. So remember, the whole point of you going into business for yourself, so for those of my busy 9 to 5ers, those of you who are going into business for yourself, remember, you're going into business because you're problem solving somebody else's issue. What solution are you going to be able to bring to the table? Creating a low content product is a great entryway to kind of gauging and research as you're doing your research to kind of figure out, is this something that I'm actually able to do and I have a proven concept and that people will trust me enough to say she know or he knows what the heck they know and they're doing, because you can show yourself as an expert by adding value in giving this low content product away or for a very low cost. So remember that content can stand alone, and it can be also a complementary to something else that can go along with another product or a service. And those products tend to be best for complementary artists when you're doing something that can be like a little bump up. For example, if you are creating the resource guide, right, for further information to offer maybe an online course to that, right? So then you're teaching them, or maybe you're teaching them a language online. You may want to offer them the worksheet to go along with your instructional videos. So there's added value to that. So there's different ways that you can offer your low content product in such a way that you're going to be able to connect and engage with your particular audience members. So, so the kind of products that you can create, let me make sure. Oh, not that one. Sorry. I already did that one. There it is down there. That's fine. So when you're creating and selling, sorry, you guys, my notes just got jumbled. So remember so here we are at the selling point. So now you've decided that you can do a product. There's ways in which, what type of product do you want to create? And then how could you create that product? First and foremost, figure out what the problem is, determined by your needs of your audience. And then you can think about how you could then create that, sell that particular content. So in this particular case, usually a low content product is sold at a low price. So the strategy here is to sell as many products as possible rather than selling a few large ticket items. Sometimes we think, well, oh, well, if I sell two of these at $1,000, I'll make $2,000. But you have to know your audience well enough to know, are they ready for $1,000 item from you? Do they know you well enough to want to do that? Maybe not, especially if you're just starting out. You got to kind of inch it out over time and figure out and test the waters. And that's what a low content product allows you to do. So the method here is all about selling at volume. Okay. That's what you really want to be able to do. So there's types of offers that you can also can give away for free. And then there's several advantages to doing that if you want to. By adding additional value to a product, you can increase the customer satisfaction by adding it as a freebie, as a giveaway in addition to something else. So if you give them an offer for a free set of templates along with the video course, then people will say, wow, that's a good deal. So think about, from a selling perspective, how do you see positioning this standing by itself, which you should be able to do, as well as how you may be able to put it in a complementary item with another product or service that you may have. So your low content product is especially useful for what we call lead magnets. And so this is where, again, you get to bring people into your sales funnel. So for instance, if you might have that list of those free of the resources, right, in exchange for them to get your email list, or you can then nurture that person and eventually you can pitch them your other offers that you have that are going to be a little bit more incremental in cost and price. So that's the premise around creating a low content product. Is an easy way to produce it. It's a quick win so that you're going to be able to provide a solution to someone. And that at the same time, it's allowing you to show who you are and that you are the expert and can provide a solution to other people. The other point of this too, is that you can use that low content product also as what we call an order bump. So this means that when you go through your purchase, right, and a person says, okay, I'm going to buy XYZ from you, right? When they're part of the checkout, you usually get a little offer, say, would you like to get this? Because we're going to give it to you at a discount because you're already making a purchase. So this is what we call a bump offer. And that way the customer is about to hit that buy now button. And if that offer appears to them as a complimentary product for just a few dollars more. So bumping up the order, your low content product can be utilized in that way, standing on its own, complement to another product, and now even as a lead magnet and then as a bump item. So that's 4 different ways that you're able to create an opportunity for people to engage with you with a low content offer that you didn't have much to do with respect to the way in which you're able to create it. You can create these things online using your different graphic items as well, and I'll show you what that looks like. So the benefit of a low content product is that it's good for your business. It's easy to create, it's easily affordable for the end user, and that it can be used over and over and over again. So it's kind of like this evergreen content that can keep churning for you at the same time. Let me show you what a low content product looks like in the form of a lead magnet. So I'm going to share my screen with you guys. And you will see here is a template that I created a couple years ago, in fact, and I still have this out there and I have it on my sales page as well. So what you're able to see here, this was just my email templates, because again, I'm helping people create and enhance their business using content marketing. And one of the things that in our content marketing ecosystem is on email automation. And one of the first email automations you want to put inside of your business strategies is a welcome email series. And so here, what I've done for my intended audience is that I have created and taken away the start from scratch, and I created for them the templates that they could utilize. So here is an option of what that could look like. So let me just take my screen over here so I make sure I'm sending it right. So here is to edit and forget it. So again, templates are for you to just kind of fill in the blanks, make some quick edits because the bulk of the information is already done. That's the benefit of a low content product that you can simply create. Okay, so this is what my sales page for my lead magnet, because I'm not selling it, I'm giving it away in exchange for an email address and a name so that they can get on my list. I can then nurture them and then I can take them into my other courses that I have available. So that's the intended item of this. And this didn't take me long to do because I already had my own welcome email sequence because I wrote it myself. So therefore, I'm just sharing with them something that what we call a swipe in a sense, where they can swipe this content and be able to use it for themselves. And I'm fine with that because here's the thing. I know the struggle of what happens when you're first starting your business. And if you're not putting these other systems in place, then you're losing out. So here's a solution for you. In this case, it's an example of a template, 5-day welcome email sequence. Okay, so the person sees this, they fill out their name, they're good. I even give them a peek. This is what you're going to see when it's the inside, because again, I had already created it. No big deal. These are just little screenshots. And then a simple description of what it is. And boom, they're done. Don't start from scratch, and they simply give me the email. So this is just an example of what a landing page or an offer page could look like with respect to that. Now, that's one example of what a low content offer could look like from a lead magnet. Now, that being said, if you are struggling and it's like, how do I get started in making all this happen? I got you covered. Never worry when it comes to that. So I'm going to share with you one of my offers. So you can create your product, make it a lead magnet, and then you can be a part of a way of selling is be a part of a bundle opportunity. So what is a bundle opportunity? So a bundle is as a bundle contributor with your low content product. So a low content product can be used as a part of what we call a marketing strategy where you, along with other people, are giving something away, usually in exchange to getting in front of other people's audiences in the form of a bundle. Just like Progressive has the bundle, right? And your cable pound has a bundle. It's like they've bundled several products or services together and are giving you a super discount on it by way of the bundle. But you can actually become a part of a bundle with your low content product. And so that is what you're able, that's another benefit of creating your bundle and then being able to get in front of other audiences as you're trying to grow your business. So let me give you an example of what that looks like. And there's two benefits to this. Not only are you able to become a member of a bundle, but you're also able to sell that bundle to your people and other people. And then you get a what we call an affiliate benefit from that. So anything that's paid off of that bundle, you also get paid. So let me show you what a bundle looks like. So there's a bundle that I'm a part of right now that's called the BC Stacker Bundle, and they do it once a year. And there are 64 courses that are a part of this particular bundle that he runs once a year. So let me show you what that bundle looks like, and I want you to take advantage of it. And then here is the link to this bundle. I'm going to pop that in there. There you go. So you can click on the link. Let me put the link up here as well. This is the link. I put it inside of the private chat so you have it there in the space. But you can go to this link right here. It's going until June the 19th. It is a time-sensitive bundle, but do take advantage of it. And I'm going to share with you what that bundle looks like. So let me take you through a little tour, and then we can share how you can make some money yourself, as well as take advantage of the bundle. Buy it for yourself. It's a great investment. My course, along with others. So let me share my screen, and we will take us a little ride over to Bundle Land. There we go. So here is the BC Stack bundle. This is year 8. And this is my opportunity too to take my low content offer. And actually, this is a higher bundle content offer. But at the same time, you'll see other people's offers in here that are low content. So it's a great example as well. But this is an opportunity where you're able to take the, let me make sure I do this right here. There we go. Let me take this off here. There we go. And then let me do it this way. Nope, not this way. There we go. So here is the BC Stack bundle. And so here we have an opportunity to take advantage of course content from 65 different course creators. So this is 65 digital marketing experts who are from all over the world, who come together bringing their best selves to you in the form of what we call a stack. And so it's stacked with great training and courses that are going to help you to create that second income. So for my busy 9-to-5ers, this is a great opportunity for a very low cost of only $49. You're getting 64 courses for that low rate. My course alone is valued at $97. So you're even getting just my course for just $49. If you don't do nothing else, you're getting 50% off of my course. Right? So, but let's see what's inside because I think it's important for you to see. And just so you know, we only have another day and a half left in the course. It does end on June the 19th, but let's walk through it. So again, BC Stack is just that. It is a bundle that you're able to take advantage of the biggest internet marketers out there around the world, sharing their expertise, sharing their resources, just like I mentioned to you about content products that you can create. But why would you need such a stack? Well, you want to be able to take advantage of all those courses that you always wanted to take but didn't have a chance to take because they were maybe just a little too expensive at the time. This is an opportunity for you to take advantage of a bundle as a means of getting access to all of this course content in short order. We're talking over $6,000 worth of value that is bundled together inside of a course for one low price. So you really can't lose on this. Now, the reason why you get to kind of even binge, as we like to call it, because who's not going to go through 64 different courses that you have for this one low price? So there's reasons why they created the course and they have all that information there as far as the stack. It's an opportunity for you to gain access to these great experts in one place, one price, and then have the luxury of being able to go through all of these different course contents that's going to help you to grow your business as well. So I certainly wanted those individuals who follow me and are growing their business or having an idea of starting a business, you can have access to this particular resource for this one-time offer. So there's that. So let me just take you through. This is Dan and Rachel. They are the what I call the ambassadors of this launch offer. They put this all together. And so when you're creating or being a part of your content that you're creating, you could be a part of a bundle. These are the hosts. They do all the heavy lifting. You just have to put your course content together and have it ready for them. Like I had for mine, that little sales page, you'd have your sales page ready for them as well. And that's how you get to be a part of it, either by invitation. Here's the other great thing about being a part of a bundle. Typically, it doesn't cost you anything. This is about growing your list, putting some money in your pocket because you're selling the bundle and you're going to get an affiliate cut at the same time. So it's a win-win for everyone when you're doing these type of marketing strategies. So I want you to keep that in mind as you're going through this. Okay, and I'm sorry, I thought I saw a question. Okay, so I want you to be mindful that this is a marketing strategy that you have available to you. So how does it work? Well, the first thing is you're going to scroll down on this particular list, again, using the link that I shared with you earlier. Let me pop that back up here. You can use this link. It's in the private chat as well, but this is where you want to go. You're going to click on the link. It's going to take you to the same page that I'm highlighting for you here. And then once you get to the page, then you're going to be able to make your purchase either through Stripe or PayPal. And then you're going to get your email. And then in that email, there's going to be a link for you to access all of the training pages and the content for your downloadables for everything that's inside of the package. And then you're going to get 60 days to access all of those courses before they close. So you may just want to make sure that you open and access each one of the 64 courses right away is what I tell people. Get access to all your content right away. And then you can take your time once you've downloaded everything and gotten all of the resources that you wanted out of the 64, download those right away, and then you're able to take your time. Don't wait until the last minute. Do it right away. So here is a quick list. It's not really a quick list because there's 64 courses, but this is, he put on here a short list as well of all the different courses. So you can just see just from the list alone, I'm not going to read them to you, but just so you can see that these are, this is 64 courses that you have access to for $49. So I think this is a great opportunity, not only for yourself to get access to content, but I want you to see and learn from the example that I'm sharing with you, that this is a marketing strategy so that when you create your content, you could be a part of a bundle that I may be sponsoring or hosting down the line with the members inside of our community. So it becomes a win-win. You can learn and apply. These are the opportunities that we kind of put in front of everybody. So when you download your course, you're going to get everything here from building a side business in just 15 hours as a master class. You've got anything from creating the right mindset to making sure that you can do live video strategies, that you can broadcast podcasting toolkits and being able to brand it properly as a podcast. If you want to get into podcasting as an example, there's even things here about how you can create a 7-figure e-commerce business with ugly mugs. So this is a guy who created a business with mugs. Wouldn't you want to know about that? Because if he's making $1 million selling some mugs, I think I would want to be a part of that idea, don't you? So there's an opportunity for you to, again, gain access to all of this great content that's out there that you can learn and apply and have access to. You don't have $6,000 for a course, but $49 for 65 courses, I think you can scrounge that up. Right? So that's an opportunity for you to kind of think about how you can take advantage of a resource such as this. Here's mine. This is the Design, Build, and Sell, rather, Your First Offer Bootcamp Kit. So this is my offer, my kit, bootcamp kit, right, toolkit that I've put together that is inside of this bundle as well. So mine and 64 others are available for you to access. So I want you to keep that in mind. Don't forget that you can go to the link and access this inside of the private chat. I put that there as well as that you can type here keepitsimplecoach.info/BCStack22 is the name of the offer if you're listening to this and you're not in front of a computer at the moment. So you have that as well. So there's that. Now, let me also share with you what this does look like behind the scenes when you get an offer such as this put together. You're putting together, let me just turn this little screen off right here. Okay, so what does that mean? What that means is that I've talked about what is a low content product, the benefits of it, creating it, and the fact that I take you through all that in the course itself, just so you know. So I'm taking you through not only creating your content, but actually putting it out on the web in the form of an offer and helping you create your full sales funnel so that you can take it all the way through to the end and start building your business. So what will that look like on the back end as a part of the course? And again, the course is inside of the bundle, so please take advantage of the bundle. Now, I want to share with you, well, what does that mean and what does that look like on the back end? So when you get the course bundles, that's all the 64 courses and inclusive of mine, what you're going to see is this on the back side. I'm going to share my screen. Let me end that one and share this one, because I think this is so fascinating and fun at the same time. And so if you haven't thought about this as a strategy, believe me when I tell you, it's phenomenal. So I'm going to share this. Hold on one second. Okay, let me Okay, so just remember, I showed you, let me take this back. Remember, I showed you your lead magnet as an offer page, right? And how this looks for a low content offer in very small in short order, right? So you saw that. Now, I want to show you what does that look like when you take it a little further in the back end as far as what does your sales funnel going to look like and how you can build all of this out. So the way that you can do this and what's in part of the course is like this. Let me show you. So inside of BC Stacker is my course, the How to Design, Build, and Sell Your First Offer Bootcamp Kit, right? So here's the sales page that you're going to get access to when you get the course. And just like all the other courses, once you get the bundle, you're going to then be able to access mine and all 64 other courses. And so here is the sales page that I've put together for my bundle, well, for my course, I should say, right? And all that information is available for you here. So in my particular course, you're going to get 3 different steps: how to design, how to build, and how to sell not only your low content product, but then how do you put it out there on your to market it and then to promote it as well. I take you through all of those particular steps. So you're going to get access to all of this. Now remember, that course alone is worth over $97, but you get it inside of the bundle itself. So do remember that. So that's why it's important that you are taking advantage of our bundle offer. And that's what you'll see here in that link inside of the private chat as well. So you'll have that. Now, so that's kind of like, so that's our marketing page, right? This is what you would actually be able to learn, create for yourself inside of the course. We'll take you through all of that. And we also have an online community. So in addition to getting access to the bundle and getting access to this course and the other 64 courses, is that we created learning communities so that we can handhold you through the process and expedite it so that you can have accountability and additional training and support. Remember, a bootcamp kit is a do-it-yourself kit. I give you everything that you need to be successful in carrying it out on your own. But if you want a little help, then learn and apply option may be even more of a benefit for you inside of our online community. So you have access and benefits to that as well. But inside of the bootcamp kit that's inside of our bundle is that you're going to have access to a 40-page workbook. You're having your task guide book. Is going to keep everything in one place for you as you're going through and carrying out the steps. You're going to have your funnel worksheet. It's going to help you to organize and design your sales funnel. You're going to get your web email templates. Ooh, where did you see those? See what I mean? Now you can see how I talked about that embedding and that complementary and bringing it into other complementary pieces. That's what I was able to do with that welcome email template that I just showed you. Now it's a part of this course. So you're going to get access to that as added value. You're also going to get a checklist. You're going to get some templates from Canva that's going to help you with your marketing, your social media, and your product images themselves. Like when you see this image here, that's a product image. Those are templates, right, that you can have access to you inside of Canva that I give you as a part of the course. You get a calendar. Remember I talked about a calendar as a low content product. You're going to have access to that. You're also going to have access to your own landing page template and your thank you page and the sales funnel along with it. All of that inside of the platform you have access to in the course itself, which is a part of the bundle. So bundling is a better strategy, and it can give you a lot of leverage at the same time. So I do want you to be aware of how bundles can help you to grow your business. Now, how does it help you grow your business? Let me show you on the back end just so you can see how this works. I'm going to share with you now. Okay, so this is my landing page and my marketing page, right? That's part of the offer. You're going to learn how to create a similar page like this inside of the course, part of the bundle. Now, I want to show you on the back end. You're going to get access to our platform, which is Content Latte. And inside of there is where you're going to be able to design and build that low content product that you're going to create, and create your own sales page and create your thank you page. Whether you're selling it at a price or you want to give it as a complimentary or as a giveaway, as a freebie, that's totally up to you. But I give you the tools and the resources and how to do everything in give you all the steps along the way as a part of the course content in the bootcamp kit. But here's the most thing I want you to see is the benefit of being in a bundle as an example and what you can strive for down the line, what you can see yourself doing. And that is marketing. When you're creating a funnel inside of the platform, you're going to learn how to do this as well. Is that this is the back end as far as the workflow, what we will call your sales funnel. And so here is that landing page in your offer, and then you're able to take them to a checkout page, and then you're able to say thank you to that person. And then I talked about that bump up offer or the upsell we like to call it. You can build that into your funnel if you like. So we take you through the whole design in a simplified fashion. This is a little bit more extensive, but just so you know, the capacity is there with the tools that we give you inside of the Design, Build, and Sell Your First Offer course that is a part of the bundle. So you want to make sure that you're taking advantage of the bundle. Take advantage of the bundle. And again, my course, 64 others inside of the bundle. And again, the link is inside of the private chat and on the screen here in case you're looking at this a little later, you'll have that. Now, let me just share with you a key factor here. Because I was a part of the bundle, I'm able to get in front of other audiences in addition to my own. When you're able to do that, you're growing your list. So I might be giving away something in order to gain access to other people's audiences. And those individuals are getting in front of my audiences as well. Those other 64 course creators are also people that you want to get information from and access to. And so that's what a bundle allows you to do. So you can benefit from it from a learner and building your business. So my Busy 9-to-5ers, this is a great tool and access of getting 65 courses in one fell swoop for such a low investment. So I want you to think about it in those terms. So I want you to see this number right here. Do you see that number? It says 243 visitors. That means that by way of the bundle, people have already bought into the bundle and they have already opened up that bundle and they have gone through that list and they said, oh, look at that course. That looks cool. Look at that low content product. That looks cool. Let me get that content. And so they clicked on that link and then they landed on my page that I just showed you, right? And they decided to say, you know what? I want in on that. And so they then checked out. So I had 243 people to come to my page. And of those 243 people, 200 of them continue with the process and have opted in to get access to the course, right? I now have 200 new people on my list that I didn't have before. How phenomenal is that in and of itself is phenomenal. 200 people I now have access to that I get to nurture and add value to from my course content. So be it a low content product or a high content product, the same strategy you can be a part of to help you to grow your business. That is the benefit of using low content product and being able to add value and be able to start and grow your business. There is a method to the madness, my people. So I want you to be aware of how all of this can work for you in a timely fashion. So take advantage of the bundle. Again, it's the BC Stacker 2022. It's here. It's 64 courses plus mine, 65. And then you get to have access to that content forever, as long as you download it and get everything in the first 60 days. So there is that little caveat. Just want you to be clear. But you can invest in yourself, get access to this course, all 65 bundle rather, get all 65 courses, and then be able to have at your disposal all the learning and all the resources that you could imagine to help you to start and launch or grow your business. That is what this particular bundle does. That's the benefit of creating your own content. So if you haven't thought about this in the past, maybe this has sparked an idea for you. I certainly hope so, that you see this as a way. And then don't forget, the other benefit of being a part of the bundle is that you can be that contributor with your bundle, and you also become an affiliate to that bundle. An affiliate to the bundle means that because you're helping to promote the bundle, every person who buys that bundle, you're going to get a commission. Every bundle is different. Typically, it's 50-50, which is a damn good deal. Okay. So you get an opportunity to sell and market not just your course, but the other 64 courses by way of selling the bundle. And then you get to earn income just by selling the bundle. So think about that. If you've got, even if your list is small, okay, if your list is small, you can still sell and make money off of an event such as a bundle as an affiliate. That's what it's. So affiliate just like a partner in sales, like a salesperson for the bundle. You get to promote it. You have a special link, like this link right here. You click on that link and you share that link with all your friends, and then they'll click on it. And if they buy, you get a little something. And if you want to be an affiliate, even for this particular bundle, click on this link, scroll all the way down the page. And I think if I share my screen real quick with you, you will see, hold on. If you scroll all the way down the page, gonna not do this so it hurts your eyes, but just so you can see all the other courses that are here. Right? These are all the 64 people you have access to. You can always hit the pause button, but I'm just going through this so you can see. There's a ton of content here. Low content, high content, everything. Software, courses, audio, video, templates, everything, journals, everything is here. And so you can do this yourself. But if you gain access to these courses, you're going to be able to be even more inclined to want to create content because you will learn from the best. These are the individuals in the industry that can add so much information and value to you. And so when you scroll all the way down, look at, I mean, this is ridiculous, the amount of content you're getting in here. Totally ridiculous, just so you know. This is a lot for a small investment. And if you want to grow and go with your business idea, then this particular bundle is certainly something you want to take advantage of. But just so you know, you can scroll down here, and at the very, very end, you can, here, want to become an affiliate, you can click here. And by clicking on that link, it's going to take you to a place where you can sign up and be a part of the bundle. You simply can sign up. You're going to give you your own link. You're going to get your own promotional emails and graphics and everything else. And then you can earn the commission at the same time. That's how affiliate marketing works. There's a structure for that. And then you can even bring somebody else in, and then you're going to get 10% commission from their sale. So it has, again, ROI over ROI. And so you can generate the revenue that you want if that's, and again, this is passive. This is not like I'm standing in the hot sun with the sun, with a sign out. You don't have to do any of that. I think that's the great thing that people are missing on, why I consider this to be the best secret, is content marketing secret is low content products, as well as how you're able to generate an opportunity for information at the same time. So there's great benefits in all of it. So that, my friends, is a whole lot of information. Again, don't forget, get access to the bundle. And so you can then have access to all of the 64 courses along with mine, and then really think about how you can create content products can be the game changer for your business idea, whether you started one or not. The bundle is going to be able to allow you to take that content idea and move it forward, and you too could be a part of a bundle in your future. But don't forget that you have an opportunity as well to take advantage of the bundle that we have here for you and be able to learn and grow your business. So I hope all of this information was of use to you. I certainly want to make sure that you get content marketing strategies and resources that are going to help you to start and grow your business. This is Dr. Yam. I am your Keep It Simple coach. Until next time, let's get busy.